A question we get often is, how far do you run your underground buried downspout system away from the house? The correct answer is until you get to a break in the grade. You want the water to be able to drain away from the house. Right here you can see we have a really long run. The grade was really flat through here. We finally got to where the grade had some break to it. You have some drop. You're going to be able to shed the water away. We have a pop-up that has a turf restrictor plate. That way the grass can grow over the plate and it won't grow over the emitter. You want to make sure you can get the water out of your underground buried downspout system. That way you don't end up with a flooded basement. Now we also have an inline catch basin for shingle gravel, and we vent it. We vent it right here. That way, if something should happen downstream and that pop-up doesn't work, whether it's froze up in the winter, we want to be able to get the water off the roof. We actually have a third place that the system can vent water. If both of those options are no longer available because there's a sheet of ice over it, some sort of act of God, the way the weather conditions are, then we have a thaw. You'll be able to get the water off the roof so that it doesn't load the gutter, bend the gutter, pull it off the fascia board, because there's nothing more unsightly than that. Inside this vented cleanout is a very coarse screen. This coarse screen removes sticks and leaves, big organic material. We don't want a fine screen in here. We want a coarse screen in here. We want to be able to flow water. If you have a tight screen, a fine screen, you're going to end up with pollen, tree buds, organic material. You're going to have this like biofilm. You're going to have to clean it all the time because it's not going to flow water. We just want the fines to go right through this coarse screen. It's going to wash right through the system. If you found any of this information helpful, give us a thumbs up. It supports our channel. And if you want to know more about underground buried downspouts, check the playlist in the description. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until that next video.